Welcome to Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. I think Avalanta got the tech up there. There we go. That's correct. Chicago O'Hare. Welcome to Chicago. The weather is foggy today. And we got some wind. And I'll attempt to fly this bird for the first time. I haven't flown the CRJ500. I've done a couple of flights on the 900 before, but not the 500, which is a shorter version, of course. I just updated the sound pack. Just bought it from Orbx and installed it. I did a quick one on the 900 to see the difference, but honestly, I couldn't notice a very big difference except some humming, which is very good. Engine humming inside the cockpit. Not much more. I don't know. This aircraft, or the 900 especially, so you're sitting really in the front here, and the engines are in the rear, so you don't hear them that much like a Boeing or Airbus. So give it a try here. Let's get GSX to do stuff. Is it American? I didn't think GSX would use the jetway on this tiny aircraft. Would be very interesting. Well, looks correct. Nice.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I would love to welcome you aboard our flight. When you find your seat, please be sure to place your larger carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Unless you're in the front row, please place all of your items in the overhead bins. If you have any trouble finding a location for your carry-on items, please let a flight attendant know and we'll be happy to assist you. If the overhead bin is full after you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers. Once all your items are put away, please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text
6274.
messages if you need to, but we ask that once you depart from the gate, you put away any laptops or tablets. Thank you, and welcome aboard. We're ready to go when you are.
Ready? 62 and 74. Good. Let's get some fuel. I need to remember. Oh. Pounds. Okay. Pounds. There. There. Uh, 9,400. 9,000. Yeah, about that. 43 passengers and the cargo. We need a cargo of 2,170. I need the takeoff weight to be 65,000. Increase it a little bit. Oh, that's about 64,900. That's about right. Okay, set it in the simulator. Cover to FMS. And let's check. 9,400. That looks very correct. It's very confusing. Yeah. The pounds. Need to import the flight plan from the same brief downloader. Downloader. There we go. Okay. Chicago to Montreal. We're going to Canada. And we're taking off from 30 left, I hope. This airport in Chicago, it's really, really big. And I need to depart from this runway just behind me. Yeah, I see. I was in my Navigraph thingy, and it was showing the wrong airport. No stars, SIDS, I mean. It's not a big deal. That's one more thing that confused the hell out of me in the United States, which is SIDS and stores, the SIDS especially. And they want us to depart from runway 28 right. Or is it supposed to be 28 left? I'm not sure what the hell is that. I think I'll take 28 right. You're kidding me, right? Looks like we got controller online. You're kidding me. Oh, I don't want to deal with ATC in America. Call sign 6289, equipment, blah, 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 blah. Destination Montreal. Oh, yeah, it's automatic. Okay, everything I need to learn in America here. Okay, well, we need the 28 rides. That's what I want. I don't want to taxi all in the whole Chicago. There it is, 28 right. Thank you very much. Execute you. Let's take a look at the people outside. They're done. Take a look at my legs. Position. We put in Kilo, Oscar, Romeo, and Delta. And we copy that one here. Very good. Back to legs. VNav. Transition. Altitude 18,000. That's correct. Sounds very weird. 390. We don't have 18,000 in Europe. It's around 8,000. Flight level 390. I don't know if this aircraft can go up to 390, but we'll try. 390 is set. Looks fine. Back to the legs. Let's start the APU. Fuel pumps. Now I'll get outside to hear the sound, the new sound pack. Let's go. Do you hear difference? I don't know. I can't hear much. It's exactly the same sound as before. I don't know. Okay. Didn't I just start the APU? Okay, APU is running. Very good. We don't need you. And let's push and start.
Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
We don't really care.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 6289 with service to Montreal. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour
Hello,
and
Captain. We are ready
30
for
minutes.
pushback.
Please note the cabin door is now closed. We ask that you make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If
Check
you
the
have
weather
not
quick.
already, please fasten your seatbelt and verify it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbacks must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure,
2946.
cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
2946. 6 is set. There. And initial climb will be 8,000. Don't ask me why 8,000. That sounds good. I like 8,000. 8,000 is set. Our transponder Charlie and seat belts. Seatbelt sign is on. Beacon is on. And we are good to push and start. What do you want? Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to close the doors. It happens. Okay, close this door. Close this door. Close this door. This. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Disconnect you and.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right. Okay. I wanted the nose to be to the right, not to the left. Anyway, I don't want to forget anything.
Release parking brakes, please.
Shut up. We got everything good here. You are going there. I need to see what I'm standing.
Parking brakes, please.
We are standing at Mike 19. Mike 19.
Release parking brakes, please.
Mike 19. Chicago traffic, United 6289, pushing and starting from gate Mike 19. Chicago traffic. Okay. That's the parking brake.
Commencing push. Due to icing conditions, please stand by for engine start until push is completed and brakes are set.
I start the engine whenever I want, that's not your problem. Okay, let's start the engines and listen to the sound, the new sound. Engine number 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration. Thank you for flying with us. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, please remove the safety card from the seat pocket in front of you and follow along as we demonstrate the safety features of this Airbus A320 airplane. We appreciate your complete attention to this important safety information. If you're seated in an exit row, you may be required to assist the crew in an emergency. If you're unable to perform the functions described on the safety card, please advise the flight attendant for reseating at the end of this video.
Fasten your seatbelt low and tight across.
Oh, that's kind of loud.
Insert the metal fitting into the buckle. Tighten the belt by pulling on the loose end of the strap.
Jesus, the walls are moving in my room. Seriously.
When the seatbelt sign is illuminated, immediately be seated and buckle up. To ensure your safety, your seatbelt should be fastened at all times when you are seated.
There are 4 exit doors, 2 on each side of the airplane, and 4 window exits located over the wings. Each is equipped with an evacuation slide that automatically inflates. Each exit is marked with a sign overhead. The main doors open by moving the large
engine number 1 is coming.
of the arrow. Open the overwing exits by removing the cover and pulling down on the marked handle. Be sure to jump into the slide.
Engine number 1 is alive.
When you're on the ground, move away from the airplane. In the event of a water landing, main door slides can be detached from the airplane and used for supplemental flotation. Overwing exits should not be used in a water landing unless directed by a
Waiting your confirmation for a
Look around
good
to
engine
locate
start.
the 2 exits nearest your seat. In some cases, your nearest usable exit may be behind you.
In an evacuation,
That's a lot of humming.
will illuminate to guide you to an exit.
A life vest equipped with a water-activated
ground.
light is
We have a
located
good
under
engine
or near
start.
your seat.
You can disconnect.
It can be identified by a red tab.
We're
Do not
doing
remove
flaps
it
8.
unless directed by a flight attendant. If needed, pull the red tab to remove the vest. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. To secure the vest, slip
Oh
it
my
over
god,
your
look,
head.
it's S380
Pull the
out
straps
there.
from the back and attach the hooks to the ring in front. Pull the waist straps
I need to look.
away from you.
Jesus. Whoa, look how big it is. I still don't understand how to find out the static aircraft and the real aircraft since I'm on that's it.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
U.S. law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires customers to comply with all lighted signs, placards, and crew member instructions. Please ensure your carry-on items and tray tables are stowed, your seat back is in its full upright position, headrest stowed, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Be sure that
Excellent.
laptop computers, cell phones, and all personal electronics are turned off and properly
Hydraulics.
stowed. If an emergency evacuation becomes necessary, leave all carry-on items behind.
Windows
If you
heat.
have any questions regarding safety,
Anti-ice for the
please
wing.
ask a flight attendant. On behalf of your flight
And
crew,
the
thank you
APU
for your
is
attention to
coming
safety.
off at this point
It's
and
our pleasure
packs
to have you aboard, and we hope you
on.
enjoy your flight on United.
Okay. Everything is looking rather good. Flaps 8 is set. Release the parking brake. No, no, no. I'm not allowed. Okay, we need to find this airport is complicated. So we will be taxiing via what? It is Victor. We taxi via Victor 5 Yankee. Victor 5 and Yankee. Chicago traffic, United 6289 taxiing to runway 28 right via Victor 5 and Yankee. Oh, she's quick. What a small quick bird. This is Victor 5. And we're turning left into Yankee. Oh, okay, it's difficult to control. Oh my god. It wasn't so hard with the 900.
We're ready for departure.
Oh. Okay, I need to get used to the rudders. Look down there. Just a tiny thing. I'm not pushing that much with my feet. Anyways. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He came online. Please do not respond via private message. Use the frequency instead. Please contact me at 119er. No, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm disconnecting from WhatsApp. Because you know what's gonna happen? I promise you, if I contact him now, he's gonna send me all over the airport. No, no, no. I'm not gonna do that. No, I do my own departure. Disconnected from WhatsApp and I have the whole airport for myself. Ha ha ha. That's 2 to right. Let's listen again to the sound. It's better actually. Oh no, 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 no! Whoa, whoa, dude! You're kidding? No, no, no. You're not crashing. What the hell was that? You know what? I think something with the sensitivity of my controllers. I need to do something with it. Whoa! Here's going up. That's climbing. All right, let's put her on the heading mode for now, and heading, this is heading, autopilot. And we can actually put her on this mode for now. It's 220. Climbing at speed of 220. There we go. Flaps coming up. Oh no, I want to watch. Of course we can't see anything because of the clouds. I'm unlucky lately with the clouds. Continue heading to the right here. Oh, she's tiny. She's so small. That was such a strong light in a tiny aircraft. Okay, where are we going? Continue the turn to the right here to get in our plan. Speed to 30, which is good. Now we can continue the climb. Something around to 30,000. Okay, start with 30,000. 30,000 is set. Lights coming off at this point. She's in climb, which is fine. Try to get on track here. Okay, not good, not good. That was some crazy speed. Well, we're passing 9,000 now, 10,000, so just climb, just go ahead. Be my guest. Next waypoint is this one here. Looks good.
You may now turn on your larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep fast larger speakers not concentrated in the galley.
Clear from the clouds. Put her on the navigation soon once we get closer to the line. think we can speed a little bit more. 300 is good. It's just like a small rocket, you know? A very small rocket. Beautiful. But I'm happy we got out of the clouds, so it was really difficult to control it on the takeoff. Did you see that? It was like crazy. But it was fun. Okay. Getting closer to the line here, and we can put her on nav. Can you do it? Not really. Can you? Oh, she's nice. She's doing it nicely. Very good. Okay. Seatbelt can come off now. Seatbelt sign off. Uh-oh. I might have forgotten the seatbelt sign. Okay, I don't know. Wing view.
The flight crew has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. You can now get up and move around the cabin. However, we ask that you keep your seatbelt fastened when using in case of unexpected emergencies.
I really had to disconnect from Vetsa. Because I know my luck. If I have contacted him, he would have told me to go somewhere completely different from where I was. That's 18,000. Good. I'm not sure if this is a bug, okay? Look when I'm trying to get to standard. I'm pressing, nothing happens. Pressing, something happens. It needs like 3 or 4 times to get it done. Resuming on the navigation here. On our way to Montreal. I will stop climbing at 31,000 feet. And then when we burn some fuel, we get lighter, then I will climb to 390. I wonder if I can connect to VATSIM now after we left Chicago. Let me see here. Of course not, because it's a whole center, the whole Chicago's controlled by ATC at the moment. Yep. Looks like the whole state is controlled now. Of course. Okay, once we leave this state, I will connect to VATSIM again. It's much better to fly on VATSIM, you know, so I'm not alone. Without VATSIM, it's like... May I ask you what you're doing now? Swinging right and left. What the hell is it? Okay, she's doing a little dance. You're kidding, right? Okay, are you done? Oh, not yet. You know what? I'm not a real pilot, but that doesn't seem correct. Oh, the poor people inside. It would have looked like that if you're sitting inside. Actually, it's not as bad as you're sitting inside or in the front. Right. And I'm looking forward to leave. There is this areas are controlling a part of Indiana and Michigan. My call sign is trying to match where we're going with the map. But I'm not very familiar with the United States, to be honest. We're flying into the border of Michigan at the moment. And we'll continue east. It's too risky. Very risky. I think I will connect once we get to Detroit, for example, or something. Then I'm sure that they're not controlling this area. If I connect now, they'll get really angry. I enjoy it. Now the question is, oh, you know what I can do? I've got Volanta, and of course it will show. Hold on a second. I can't get my Volanta. Aha. Oh yes. Looks like we will be leaving Michigan, or the controlled area of Michigan, in just like 5 minutes, I think. Some place called the Battle Creek. And once we cross this Battle Creek, we can connect to Vettel. This is my plan. Hold on a second, I think I might show this in the map. How do I do that? I think if I click on this button, then should be everything black, I think. Oh, this one. This one. There we go. So that's exactly what I was talking about. So nothing was online. Once I started to push back, all of them, they came online at the same time. You see, the approach, some ground in here, the whole center, and we are in the south of Michigan. This is our aircraft, and this is Battle Creek I was talking about. So after we pass this Battle Creek, then we will leave the controlled airspace. So this area is not controlled at the moment, which is good. And then we'll enter the Canadian airspace to Montreal. Look at this airport. So we were parked around here somewhere, okay? And this is a runway. I did it on purpose. So I had a feeling that they would send me there, for example. And it's typical, trust me. Which means that you have to look at the airport and the taxiway. It's really complicated. So as I got a helicopter pad in here. Battle Creek, Health System, Helistop. I need to try the helicopter sometime. Springfield. Yeah. Got 7,400 of fuel. Okay, let's climb and see what will happen. Three, 9, 0. Oh, that's slow. What is this thing in the way? Where are we now? Oh, we're leaving. Come on. Okay, great. Siri, so we have left the airspace. So if I connect now, Siri, you're not supposed to contact me again. Okay, let's try. Something strange. Blah 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 blah. Squawk 6274. That's what we have. Now we can listen to them and spy on them.
In a few moments, we'll be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary food.
123.50.
Back to our list of complimentary and premium drinks. Premium drinks are available for a small card. Please note that we only accept credit cards.
120. 350. Why can't we hear them?
Chicago, Center TVM 725 Alpha 2900, climbing 3000.
TM 725 Alpha, Chicago Center, ident, climb and maintain 15,000.
Ident and 15,000.
We got them. So let's see what they're talking about in Chicago.
Number 725 Alpha, rear to contact 20 miles southeast Bradford, VOR, O'Hare, altimeter 2947.
Hello. Hi, mate. Hi, Hunters. How are you doing?
Affirmative.
I was just escaping from the control in Chicago, you know. Look, all of those,
Yeah,
they came
that's
online
everything
once I
working.
started to push from the gate.
Yes, 958, text to the ramp with me.
And it was messy takeoff there, to be honest with you. You didn't see that. This is a CRJ550 from Aerosoft. A nice little rocket. It's okay, just behaving a little bit strange now and then. Ah, I think it's difficult to climb. We'll just wait and see what will happen. Let's see if we have controllers in Norway. Look at all of those aircraft in Europe. Okay, we have actually... Oh, we have Sula. We've got Sula control and we've got... What do they call it? Polaris control, east and west. And we have the approach in Oslo.
Delta 4107, frequency change approved.
Change approved, Delta Control 107, good day.
Number 25 Alpha, maintain 1000. We're going to start down to Midway shortly.
1000, Alpha, we're having a pilot.
It's quiet in Oslo. And we still have Finland online, Sweden online, Tel Aviv. Oh, they got some event, I think. No, they don't. Just the airport. I still didn't do the flight from Tel Aviv, the one I was talking about. They deactivated my profile. So I must do a flight soon.
Charlie Golf Alpha Sierra Yankee, stay altitude. Altitude indicates flight level 306.
Yeah, sorry, we're not standard. We're a flight of 300. Changing to standard and coming out. Chicago Center TDM 55, Oregon, that's it.
Roger.
Chicago Center, good day, American 1411, climbing 157,
American 1411, Chicago Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, normal speed,
Chicago Center has a King Air. That's like an changed my flight plan when I filed. I filed on
If you're on the ground at El Cairo, contact
Hello,
Chicago.
mate. How are you? Yeah, everything is good here. It was busy at work in the daytime, but now I'm just relaxing.
1411, down towards Jacksonville.
I don't usually fly in America.
Odd altitude. You want 39,
But it's a
37, or
part.
something else?
It's a part of Star
Would
Alliance.
you take 37 American 1411?
Rick 1411, clear direct to Hitman. Climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb and maintain level 37, certificate, American 1411, thanks.
Charlie, Foxtrot, Mike, Sierra, Papa. Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Sierra Papa, cleared from Clinton Municipal Airport to Midway Airport via direct to Simon intersection, Sierra, India, Mike, November, direct to Joliet, direct, On departure, climb and maintain 3,000. Expect 9,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 120.35. Squawk 5533. Hold for release.
What does hold for release mean?
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Sierra Papa, Juliet Oscar Tango.
Seriously, what does it mean when they say release point is Juliet 1, and then he told you, if he tells you hold, as he said now, what does the release point mean? Anybody knows?
American 490, Connect Chicago approach 119.0.
Off the approach. Thanks for the help, American 490.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Sierra Papa, rebound. Correct, how much time do you need? Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Sierra Papa, release for departure, clearance void in 15 minutes, report airborne this frequency.
I did Google it. I didn't find anything. Release point, anybody knows? Please.
United 239, Chicago Center, resume normal speed, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Normal speed up to 350.
Oh, that's not moving. What happens if we push the throttle a little bit? Let's give it a try. No. We can't. We can't put her in turbo.
Charlie Golf Alpha Sierra Yankee, descend pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot's discretion, good job.
Alright, I think 3-1 is enough for this aircraft. It's more than enough. Uh-oh. There. That's 3-1. Yeah, no problem. Listen.
South 285, Chicago Center, roger.
Chicago Center, hello, Speedbird 2 Papa Delta, we're on flight level 400.
Speedbird 2 Papa Delta, Chicago Center, squawk 4777.
4777. 77 for the Seabird to Papa Delta.
That looks right.
Seabird 2 Papa Delta, further contact 50 miles north of Flint. Clear direct to Windy. Descend and maintain flight level 320.
Clear direct Windy, descend and maintain flight level 320, Seabird 4, Seabird 2 Papa Delta.
Speedbird, what is he doing? Must be a long haul flight. Let's take a look at this Speedbird guy. Oh, that wall. How will I find it? All of
Dallas
those.
285, descend via ND6 arrival, midway altimeter 29049er.
29049er will
Domestic flights, all of them.
Roger.
That's a long haul flight. Oh, look at that one. Russell. Well, this guy's been on for many hours. Yep, we are in Canada. We need some speed. Almost perfect. Okay, time to prepare for the approach in Montreal. How do we do that in the long run? How do we do that? I didn't think I can get the weather. Hold on. Here. Okay, have to do it on mobile phone. Montreal. Charlie Yankee, Uniform Lima. We're landing from the west,
Beaver
southwest.
2 Papa Delta, verify direct to windy intersection.
Yeah, we just got a weather update that's blown us off course a little bit, but windy, we're direct now, Beaver 2 Papa Delta.
We got it. Up 7, that's correct. And ILS 06, left. Igloo. Execute.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Sierra Papa, ident, climb and maintain 9,000, Quad Cities altimeter 2949er.
Perfect.
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Sierra Papa, Route 10-6, 2 miles north, Quad Cities Airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, this is your captain.
American
Hope you're
1411,
enjoying your
frequency
flight.
change
We're
approved.
making good progress here, and we're doing our best to get you in on time.
I hope so. I really want to get back to Norway while we have all the controllers online.
Charlie Golf Alpha Sierra Yankee, Southern maintain 11,000, Cedar Rapids altimeter 3951.
11,000, 295
American 1411, frequency change approved.
What is that?
Charlie Foxtrot, Mike Sierra Papa, clear direct midway.
Why can't I get information about this thing? Okay, let's take a look.
Day 239, East Center maintain flight level 330.
Going to maintain flight level 330.
Nothing to concern me. Gotta love the windows in the CRJ.
Charlie Golf Alpha Sierra Yankee, advise your approach request, probably ILS or RNAV approach runway 27. Roger, expect that.
Roger.
Charlie Golf Alpha Sierra Yankee, flight in 200, descend and maintain 6000. Charlie Foxtrot Mike Sierra Papa, Rockford altimeter 2944. United 239, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, United 239.
Beaver 2, Papa Delta, cross fire at 9,000, 250 net. Aware altimeter 2947.
Crossfire at 9,000, 250 knots, Beaver 2, Papa Delta.
United 160, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved, United 160.
Chicago. How can I get rid of all of this stuff? Is it getting darker or just me? I was looking back. Oh.
Chicago Center today, Delta 2025, 360, once your apologies, making that 45,000 feet. Kind of Delta 2025.
Good afternoon, Southwest 1034 with you, 10,400. Okay, normal speed and 340 Southwest 1037. Roger, that will climb you to the Southwest. Okay, Columbia Sid, expect maintain 350 Southwest.
Gotta keep an eye on this stuff of descent. Wonder how she leave. Wait a second. So. So, how this aircraft will react, so gotta be very careful, really easy. Just got someone talking to me, you know, so I'm trying to focus on two things at the same time.
Direct Hitman, Southwest 1034.
Let's get a wing view. I love the wing views. That's the humming sound I was talking about. It is, it's loud. Especially before you start the engine, so I felt that the whole room was shaking. It was fun. But what I will have to work on is actually the sensitivity of the controllers and all of the things, because this is the same aircraft as the 900, just shorter. So I wonder how to do that. That's not good. I like it realistic. That's one thing. Okay, that doesn't matter. Next page. Not sure, to be honest with you. looks like I will have to do it from the sim itself. This is Toronto, isn't it? No, it's not. We passed Toronto, actually. It's behind us. So when I'm done with everything around here in America, so we'll have to take everybody from Montreal all the way to Charles de Gaulle in Paris. I think that would be 7.5, 8 hours flight from Montreal over to Charles de Gaulle. The longest one would be the one from Tokyo, Japan, all the way to Charles de Gaulle. That is going to be a long flight. I think it is 13, 14 hours. So many things, and in Volanta I need to figure out what is this one. I'm requesting information, I don't get nothing. 119-400, let's tune it to COM 1. Let's just spy a little bit on them. Take the window seat for the next turn. I forgot to look inside. Oh, I'm alone. Can I move inside? No, I can't. I don't know how. Show a turn now. I didn't like this flicker. I don't understand why this Twitch is full of spam. Turn. So if I have, after we land in Montreal now, if I find that the controllers in Norway still online, I might do one trip in X-Plane. There we go. It's because I like the lighting in X-Plane. What a beautiful little rocket. But to be honest, the flight which I have to do very soon, it's on from Israel, from Tel Aviv, somewhere. Doesn't matter where. The important thing is to fly. So I might do something from Tel Aviv to Athens. That's 1.5 hours. So it would be like Tel Aviv, Athens, and back to Tel Aviv again. Might do that. That's 3 hours. Will give us some points. Getting closer to top of descent, and we have prepared, I think. Have I? Where? Up. Yes, I did. I actually did. Oh. That will be around 3,500. Okay, can you do that? All right, thank you. Not much we can do here. Because she doesn't have VNAV yet. Not yet. This aircraft has been there for some time now. Our VRF is 128, which makes the approach speed 132, between 132 and 135. Oh, top of the descent is right with the turn. Okay. So, I know Montreal is 3,000 feet to capture the ILS. So we will start descending to 11,000 feet initially. And then we'll take it from there. 11,000 set. That's how top of the sun. Whoa. That's a little bit too much. She will be fine. Streamliner still was a hell out of it. Got such a big aircraft. And from my experience with the Magnite, so I learned how to land it and everything. But with the Microsoft, there's something weird. I just can't get it done. And usually I land the big aircraft with no problem. I mean, the aircraft I struggle the most. The smaller the aircraft, the more I struggle. Like, for example, I was doing Cessna yesterday. Seriously, Cessna 172. And I don't know. It's difficult to land. It's so lightweight, it's so little. So Dreamliners, the 7.8s are still a mystery to me. And the funny thing, every time I say I'm not gonna touch this aircraft again, and I do touch it again. How are you doing here? Below 16,000? Oh, you're not gonna make it. Oh, come on. Let's ease a little bit here, just like that. Descending at 3,300, 3,400. That's okay. Continue. Let's get the seatbelt sign on. Yep, that's on.
Please return to your seat as the seatbelt sign is now on.
What is the minimum in Montreal? $500-ish. 300 actually. Sounds good. Reaching decision height. 300 is set, and we are descending like crazy. Crazy. We need to pass under 16,000 feet. Yeah, QNH. Three zero two zero. Next is going to be 9,000. Let's go to 3,000. Looks like we're gonna have to use some of the speed brake. I don't have any high expectation for this landing. It's a complete opposite of what I used to say when I'm flying a 737. I always ask myself and say, how good is this landing going to be? Doesn't matter how the weather condition is. Now I know what I forgot. I forgot the ILS frequency. 109.3. Set course of 0557. 057. I think we're a little bit too low.
We have begun our final descent into Montreal. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Lights. What is this runway we're going to? 06 left. Okay. Montreal traffic, United 6289, turning final shortly to runway 06 left to Montreal traffic.
You know, the 6289, this is Ottawa clearance. Unicom is on 122.8.
My apologies, sir. We transmitted to the wrong frequency. One 2.8. Montreal traffic, United 6289, turning final to runway 06 left, Montreal traffic. Look at this. Oh, this side. Okay, 057. Yep, 057, that's correct. Nice. It's really difficult to read. 057, thank you. Back there and approach. One, 3, 5-ish. Montreal traffic, United 6289, clear to land, runway 06 left, Montreal traffic. Oh, I cannot see anything down. I'll try. Can't promise. No promises. No promises. My aircraft. Oh, come on, I can't see a shit.
300.
No, that's difficult. That's very difficult.
200.
Okay. I forgot to adjust the bloody level of detail thingy.
100. 50.
Come on!
20. 10.
Oh, that's my fault. I forgot to adjust the graphic thing. Oh, but it was good landing. And we're braking and turning there.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Montreal. The local time is 3:45 p.m. and it's currently about 11 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
Right. Terminals in Montreal, where are they? Looks like they're over there to the right. Somewhere here. Actually, I can't believe that I have been running the whole flight on not high settings, but for me it was high setting because I was flying the default system. And I forgot to put it down. For a second I thought that the sim would crash. Luckily it didn't. The bigger the airport, but Montreal is not bigger than Chicago. Come on. I could have gone to the left there. Let's just continue. Oh shit, it's another wrong way. Okay. Nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. God. Can't adjust my rudders. Oh, there it is. Oh, I forgot the APU. Right, alright.
Montreal traffic, Canada 895 heavy, 15 miles out, runway 06 left.
Not you. When nobody's leaving. Let's see how this landing was. Whoa, it was good. That's what I said. It looked weird. 177. That's a nice landing. Ugh, unstable though. Welcome to Montreal, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Norway is still online. Yeah, I might do that. I'll see. All right. Thank you.